first day of work. I have an interview tomorrow. It is at the dispensary where I turned in my application months ago. So I gave that application, didn't hear anything back. I seen a posting on Indeed. I applied. They viewed my credentials. Didn't hear anything back. So I said third time's a charm. I seen that they were hiring and I asked the manager and they gave me a paper and I turned it in last week and I have an interview tomorrow. And I was like stressing out earlier and they called right when I was smoking a joint and I just looked at my phone like,
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
really? You're gonna call me while I'm smoking? But it's for a dispensary. I am excited. I have a feeling I'm gonna get it. It's just the feeling like deep in me. Imagine how embarrassing this video would be if I don't get it. But I have a feeling I'm gonna get it. Part-time, full-time, I don't care. I haven't had a job in a very long time. So we're gonna take it. We're going to show up tomorrow early. We are going to look good. I painted my nails. I don't know why. I was just like, I need to paint my nails. I talk with my hands. I want to like catch their eye while I'm talking and hopefully distract them from my shaky voice, because every single fucking time I do an interview I can't control my voice. It's the adrenaline rush. I get an adrenaline rush because I have a job interview and I'm just like, oh my god, so much is riding on this right now, and I try to like calm before it and I try to be chill, but that adrenaline just makes my voice really shaky. But I think I'm gonna say like I had coffee. If my voice gets shaky, I'll be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I had like 3 cups of coffee today. I don't want to be unemployed anymore. I'm over it. I'm over it. I want money. Okay. So little update. It's still the same day that I got the call for the interview, but Josh came home from work and we have 2 flat tires from nails. One in the back right and one in the front left. And the drive to the interview is 40 minutes away on freeway. He's out there right now fixing him. Love that. Love that for me. Will I make it to the job interview tomorrow? Stay tuned. We don't know. Stay tuned. It's the morning of the interview. Josh just took the car to go get a patch on one tire and maybe a new tire, and he's late to work now. And once he gets back, I will take him to work and I will have the car for the day. Still being positive. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. And we're gonna get this job. It's too hot today. I don't think I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm kind of nervous, but like I ran a dispensary for a couple years. I don't know why I'm nervous. Okay, I dropped Josh off at work. He got the tires fixed. I got out of the shower. I'm just gonna put creams on my face. I'm not gonna do a full beat. I'm just gonna save that for nights out on the town. And honestly, I'm more nervous about getting on the freeway to go to the job location than I am for the interview. It's a 40-minute drive on the freeway. But that's not the location I want to work at. The location I want to work at is like 15 minutes away from my house, no freeway. I just have to go to a different location for the interview because I didn't have the car yesterday when they called and asked if I could have an interview. So I'm feeling good about it. I'm listening to affirmations. I'm listening to songs that make me feel good. I'm trying to control my anxiety. I'm just an anxious girl. I don't know why. I do know why. It's trauma. I'm trying to heal my trauma. I just feel like so much is riding on it and I hate feeling like that. Like, I gotta get this fucking job. But also, it's okay if I don't. But I will get it. So I'm gonna do my face creams and then pick out an outfit. I just really loathe how I get such an adrenaline rush during a job interview. Like, chill, body. No one's attacking you. They're just asking you simple ass questions. Just breathe. Damn. This is all I got. So, like, is it giving interview? Just black on black, you know? A little pot leaf, subtle. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna start my period this weekend, so this is not a good week for me to be perceiving myself. Is it giving? Is it giving? Does this say hire me? Would you hire me? You wouldn't? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I gotta get going in like 18 minutes. It's fine. And I'm not gonna take the freeway. I don't want to. Okay. Okay, wish me luck. Thank you. Wish me luck. I'm gonna go try and get a job so I could buy you more treats. Got the mood for them to be chill because they're used to me being home all the time. So, anything you want to say? Oh, perfect. Lovely. Love that. Okay, Can you stop? I did put on just like some face powder so you can't tell I'm sweaty because I'm already sweaty. I just got in the car. So now I'm gonna drive for 40 minutes. I'm gonna be driving for 40 minutes to a job interview. The clouds are really pretty today. So that's all that matters. Okay, I finished the interview. She forgot that there was an interview, so she wasn't prepared or anything. It lasted about 3 minutes. She just kept saying, I don't know, it's not for my store. I forgot about the interview. I don't know, I'll send it over to someone else who's in charge. So, I love that I drove 40 minutes for someone who forgot. And now I get to drive 40 minutes home. Love that. Okay, so I'm definitely taking the freeway this time because those side streets, and my car didn't want to start right now. I literally don't know what to say. I just have to hope that the manager that I interviewed with actually takes my information and sends it to the right person, because I guess there's a third person I have to go through. She didn't make anything sound clear. She said it was part-time and that it's really slow right now, which makes sense because no one has fucking money. People can't get jobs. How are they supposed to buy weed? But the vibes were weird. My voice didn't tremble or shake because the moment she was like, I forgot. Oh, I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing here now. Even if I could just get a part-time job, that would really help me out. I don't know, she just, good vibes out into the world. Good vibes, good vibes. But I guess we'll just wait to see where this saga goes, if I'll have a job or not, because I really don't know what's happening. That was the most kind of weirdest interview I've ever had. I don't know, once you've been on the other side of the interview process, once you're back on the employee side, like the interviewee, I don't know what I'm saying. I just feel like that was so dramatic of me just for her to not even remember the job interview. I had dinner, I made myself a burrito, started my period, picked up Josh from work, and I drove home, which I never do. But I need to drive more because driving makes me anxious until I like drive for more than 5 minutes, and then I'm just like, move, bitch, get out me way. I don't know. I'm just an anxious person. I overthink almost everything, and then for me to show up to an interview, I'm super stressed and hoping I don't get a shaky voice too, just to hear what interview. You know, does the unemployed saga continue, or do I get into a new saga where I'm employed? It is currently Tuesday, so I guess we'll have the rest of the week to see. You can't say I'm not trying.
Nope.
Does it smell spicy? Okay, it's like Saturday the same week at like 2:50, and I just randomly got a text from the hiring manager telling me to reach out to the HR manager to schedule a phone interview. And I was like so confused. And I was like, do you know if she works the weekends? When would be a good time? And she was like, I don't know what she's doing right now. Just text her and figure out a time to set up a phone interview. This is the weirdest interviewing experience I've ever had. Like, the interview was weird, and now this is just weird. Like, it's Saturday. Do HR people work on the weekends? Like, I know it's a dispensary, but... You see Josh in the background? It's just the weirdest experience I've had with an interview sequence. I've never had someone reach out to me to tell me to reach out to a HR person to schedule an interview. I don't think this lady knows how to do interviews, to be honest. I texted the lady, I texted the HR lady, like 10 minutes ago. She hasn't opened it. It's the weekend. I was gonna enjoy the weekend. I thought it was safe on weekends. I guess we'll see. Maybe it's a good sign. So this would be my second interview over the phone. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Is this what it's like when you get interviews now? I haven't had an interview in a minute, but is this what it's like? Is this why we're all unemployed? The fuck is going on? I'll update you when I have an update. This is weird. This is weird. Okay, sorry, I had to go tell Josh what just happened. It's Wednesday. I texted them on Saturday, didn't hear anything. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Me and Josh went to go to Aldi's so we could get some wine. And I guess they called me during that time. I didn't hear it because my phone was buzzing because of the Ring camera, so I just assumed it was that. So I missed her phone call, the HR lady's phone call. And then I guess the lady who interviewed me texted me and she was like, hey, give her a call back. Like, I thought we were scheduling a phone call. I didn't know you were just gonna call me at 7 p.m. on a Wednesday. Anyways, so that was a crazy phone call interview. She wanted to do FaceTime, but I have an Android. But like, my makeup's done today, so I could have done a FaceTime. I would have been okay. That was crazy. That was the craziest phone interview I've ever had. Again, she asked me 2 questions about myself. What was I doing before this? And did I work at a dispensary before? I said, yeah, I worked at one for 3 years. And the first thing she responded,
well, you might not be good at this, so...
She said that they will schedule me. I will have anywhere between 12 and 24 hours a week. That they will schedule me, and after a month they'll tell me either if it's good or if we're just gonna part ways because we're not good for each other, and we can't say anything about that because we both agree right now in this moment that after a month, if it's not a good fit, then you'll just go. And that she has a high rotation of people because after a month it's not a good fit. They really don't like this one girl that works at the location that I'm applied at. The one girl that was like super nice to me, I could tell the one that interviewed me and the one, this HR lady, does not like her because they talked down on her, and she just kept going off on this one lady that interviewed me who didn't even do a good interview. And she said
she's the best, she trains the best, she does everything the best, she knows everything that she's doing.
She told me how someone is trying to take next Sunday off because I'm guessing she was doing the schedule while she was interviewing me. Also her child kept screaming in the phone, and then she was like,
she's opening jelly beans. Do you like jelly beans?
She was watching TV and laughing at TV while she's interviewing me. Like, half the time I could barely hear her because I was hearing the TV. Y'all, just this whole interaction with this place. I mean, I got the job. Did I not say that? I got the job. But do I want the job? Jeez. She was talking about how you need 2 weeks before you schedule a day off. And she's
like, take this guy, for example. He's trying to get next Sunday off. But I'm not going to give him next Sunday off. He didn't give me 2 weeks. He only gave me a week. You know what? I'm not schedule him for 2 weeks. He's not going to get any hours for 2 weeks. We'll see how he likes that.
She said,
I memorize everyone's availability. You can't just switch your availability on me because I'll know. And then you won't get any hours because I know you're just trying to get a day off.
At the same time saying she's short-handed. So she'd rather be petty and not schedule for someone for 2 weeks than give them their hours because they requested time off a week instead of 2 weeks before the date. She just kept going off on other people's business. And I guess she's the sister and the brother owns it and she helps her brother out. And they live out of state. They live in a different state. Y'all, I'm just trying to get a job so I can save up and move the fuck out of Oklahoma. Oh, and she goes,
there's some people here that think they're better than everyone else, but they're not.
And the whole conversation, she was just being negative. She goes,
you might suck at this. You're probably really bad at this. You probably don't know what you're doing.
This has been the most bizarre chain of events of an interview that I've ever experienced in my life. Is this what it's like trying to apply for jobs now? Because I said the location I want to work at is 15 minutes away from me. And she goes,
well, what about this other location?
I said, that's about a 40-minute drive for me. And she goes,
oh, well, you won't like that other location. I'll have you work this one.
just because they don't like the lady that works at this other location. She said I could get anywhere from 12 to 24 hours a week. Why would I want to go to a 40-minute location away? That's 40 minutes on the freeway for $12 an hour. And then she said,
it's $12 an hour, but you get tips, so that makes up for it. But then during your first month, you won't get any tips. They won't split the tips with you. But then after your first month, we may let you go if it's not a good fit for us.
this is bonkers. Hella red flags. The interviewee was horrible at interviewing. She didn't even remember. She talked about herself the entire time interviewing me. Then she texted me on a Saturday saying, hey, reach out to the HR lady. She wants to interview you. Then I hear nothing back. And then 7 p.m. on a Wednesday, the HR lady calls me. I missed the call. I give her a call back once I realize I missed her call. And she spends the majority of the 35-minute call talking down on employees, saying how she's not going to give people hours, saying how shitty the employees are, and just talking down on me and setting me up for failure the entire time. So this whole entire place is one big red flag, and I need a job. So it's Wednesday. Friday's my first day. I will let you guys know how it goes. Tell me why. I just got a notification in the email. She removed all the shifts that were for the 15 minutes away and the 25 minutes away locations, and now they're all the 40-minute away locations. They're offering $12 an hour, and I can't even get tips right now because I'm training for a month. Not even training for a month, because she said after the first day I'm gonna get thrown to the wolves, is what she said. I was trying to be positive. I was trying to say, you know what, I can get through this. I can do this. It's only a couple shifts at the 40-minute away location. Then I'll get into my regular routine and she'll have me work at the 15-minute away one. No, she has me working at the 40-minute away one. I don't think it's worth it. Okay, I'm going to text them that I quit. I'm gonna text her now, and I'm filming because the way she was talking on the phone, I just feel like she's gonna call me and call me a bitch. Okay, I'm texting her. Shh. Shh. Send. Okay, I sent it. I sent it. I'm scared. How long do you think they would take to call me a bitch? It's the next week. They never responded to me. So I officially had a job for 24 hours and I quit before even starting. And I know I'm desperate for a job. And I know next month's bills are $200 more than this month's bills. I'm aware, but just so many red flags, especially the 40-minute drive for $12 an hour for 4-hour shifts. I would just be paying for gas at that point. Like, I would be working to pay off gas. I just can't believe I had a job and now I don't have a job. It was in grasp. Earning money was just right there. So that is the story of how I had a job for 24 hours and I quit. I'm like, I really need a job. I'm shaking. Anxiety. I just got a call for an interview for next Tuesday. Already they sounded way more professional because they weren't like, come in right now, I'm here. They were like, okay, let's set something up for next week. Yes, girl, let's set something up for next week. Like, I'm literally just sitting here trying to edit a vlog. I'm shaking. Okay, I have an interview for next week at Tuesday. Today is Friday. And this place pays more and it's closer. When one door closes, another door opens. Okay, let me just... Tuesday at 3 p.m. So... your girl might get a job after all! Today is interview day. I painted my nails last night. Took a shower this morning and I'm just gonna put on face creams and do my hair. I'm not gonna do my makeup anymore for job interviews because they're already scared of my blue hair. They can't handle me at my baddiest. Like you think they'll be able to handle me when I look this gorge? I don't think so. They can't handle that. High key, I'm very nervous. I'm trying not to be. It's just a job interview. I'm trying to not act like my whole life depends on it. Just... everyone gets nervous or stressed before a job interview, especially in 2025. But I was already stressed out because I quit that one job I barely had for 24 hours, didn't even work yet. So we'll see how this job interview goes. It's with 2 men. So we'll see. It's just life lately hasn't been feeling real. Like, I've been disassociating a lot lately and I'm trying to not disassociate today. I'm trying to get through the day being positive, saying my affirmations, watching positive videos, listening to positive music. I'm just stressed. Okay, here's the outfit, same as last time, just all black with a pot leaf, and I'm wearing the short shoes this time because I felt uncomfortable driving last time. Okay, I gotta go. I'm not like late, I'm just late to being early. I am here. They don't have like windows like the other one, so I don't think they can see me. Okay, wish me luck. I just finished my interview, but I'm gonna go pull somewhere else because they got cameras everywhere and they're watching the cameras. So I think that went really well. I wasn't nervous walking into it. I tried to talk to everyone. I did that interview so well. I got them laughing. They took copies of my ID and my credentials. I feel really good about it. They said I'll be getting a call soon, either to set up a second interview or to just start working. Hopefully it's just start working because girl, I don't want to do a second interview. Hello? I'm gonna go into the thrift store real quick because I have to pick Josh up from work in like 10 minutes. So I'll spend 10 minutes in the thrift store and then head over to get Josh. But I have a good feeling about it. Let me shake my head no. I have a good feeling about it. It felt good, good vibes. Way better experience than that other interview. Oh my god, they were so much more professional and they actually had questions. Wow, it was crazy. We'll see what happens. If not, I got a pin out of it. There was a huge line of people and when the bud tender seen me and he clocked in when I was interviewing, so he helped me right away. So I try to be nice to every single person I seen there, every bud tender, because they're gonna be my coworkers and I don't want them thinking I'm a bitch. I'm not a bitch, so. But this is really good. But yeah, I'm gonna go into the thrift store for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna change my shirt too because I just feel like I'm in all black and there's nothing wrong with that, but I have a bra on, so let me change. I got myself a skirt and a shirt I may or may not wear, and I found some pants. Hopefully they fit. They look cute. Hopefully they fit because they said no pants with holes, and that's like every pants nowadays for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna go get Josh and hopefully I have a job because I don't even know how much I just spent at the thrift store. I know the pants said $6.99. I don't know how much the skirt or the shirt was. I guess we'll see. I got the job, I guess. I don't know. They sent me an offer email and I'm getting ready to sign it. We did discuss between like 14 and 15 an hour, and the offer email says 13, which is the lowest that they start off of pay. So it's just really nice to know that even though I have manager experience in the job I'm applying for, they're still gonna start me off at the base lowest pay, which is why I feel like I'm not that excited. I don't know why. If it was 14 or 15, I feel like my hype would be higher, but at $13 an hour, you know, but I'm not getting paid any dollars an hour right now, you know, so I need a job. So I've had 2 jobs in 2 weeks and I won't quit this one. Or will I? I won't. I can't. I need this money. Even if it's $600 a month, I need it. I might start Monday. It's Friday right now. I'm getting ready to sign the thing that says I accept. I got a job. Yay. I'm so happy. Let me sign the paperwork. I'm gonna sign the paperwork. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I need this. Let me sign the paperwork. Today is my first day of work. I go in at 12. It's only a 4.5 hour shift. It says mandatory 30-minute lunch. I don't know. But now I'm excited. I'm excited to go into work. I'm doing my face creams right now. I dropped Josh off so I could have the car. I get off at 5, so I'll be able to get off work and then go pick up Josh because he gets off work at 5 as well. And I'm excited. No longer unemployed. Your girl's no longer unemployed. She got a job. So I'm excited now. Even if I'm just trying to convince myself I'm excited. I don't know what this video is going to be. Ugh, this is just from the start of this video to me being really insecure and nervous to right now, like I feel so secure. I aced the interview. I didn't have a shaky voice. I knew what I was talking about. Like I just feel so much more secure with myself than at the beginning of this journey of this video. And that's, I guess, just what life is. You go through experiences and you become different people. Like I'm a completely different person than I was at the beginning of this video. Okay, I'm about to leave the house. I'm leaving 30 minutes early, so I should be early depending on traffic. And it's my first day. I just made it here. I'm super nervous. I gotta tinkle, but I tinkled before I left house. I gotta take poofs. Okay, let's go. I am done with my first shift and it went really well. I have to go pick up Josh right now. I actually got relieved early, like 15 minutes early. So I am going to go get Josh and then make dinner and we can decompress and talk about it more once I get home. Okay, I'm back home. Josh is in the shower. I'm getting ready to make dinner. But they gave me some company t-shirts to wear and I wear a 3X so I can feel comfortable because I don't like clothes tight on my body. And they're white. And I was like, they're white. And they're like, yeah, I don't know if we have any other clothes. That's the only thing we have in your size. So I'm currently trying to dye it black. So we'll see if it works. This one, I think I'm gonna tie-dye because I have some tie-dye stuff left over. So I think I might do that with this one, but I do not wear white. My hair turns it blue. It looks bad, so, and that's what I'm doing. I gotta make dinner. So I just wanted to update you guys. I'm gonna try make the shirts cute for me. Cause whites? I've completed my first week. It's really nice. The people are really nice. I'm enjoying it so far. So far, it's only been a week, but I'm enjoying it so far. I feel like I came in at the right time, and that concludes my unemployed saga, I guess. I'm no longer unemployed. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm no longer unemployed. Your girl got a job. Your girl's employed. Your girl's working. But that was crazy. From beginning to end, that was crazy. I do want to say that in working, I feel so much more confident in myself. I feel less anxiety. Like from the beginning of this video to right now, I do not feel like the same person because I am so much more sure of myself because I am competent, I am smart, and I do know what I'm doing most of the time. And this job really helped me learn that, which is crazy. So I really feel like I needed that time of being unemployed to work on myself mentally, spiritually, emotionally, figure out who I am, and then get thrown back into the world. So was it crazy being unemployed for that amount of time? Yes. Would have I preferred to have a job during that time? Yes. Because of money. Was it also needed? Probably. But yeah, your girl's employed. I'm still gonna be making videos. This has been a journey. I don't even know what this video is, but thank you so much for joining me on it. I will update you when I have an update. I appreciate you watching me. You want to like, subscribe, do that. If you don't, whatever. It's your life. Live how you want to live. My name is Lacey Lee, and this has been something. It's been something. Thanks for watching.